40 Days to the Cross, a Season of Sacrifice. Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Gary, and thank you for giving me a few moments of your time to go on this journey with me of preparing ourselves to fully embrace Resurrection Sunday. Our confessional time comes from Psalm 38, 16 through 20. For I said, "Don't let them gloat or exalt themselves over me when my feet slip. For I am about to fall, and my pain is ever with me. I confess my iniquity, I am troubled by my sin. Many have become my enemies without cause. Those who hate me without reason are numerous. Those who repay my good with evil lodge accusations against me, though I seek only to do what is good." You ever had days like that? I'm sure that we have all experienced this on some level, and as you relive it and as it comes to mind again upon hearing this psalm, journal your thoughts down, and let's use these thoughts in our personal prayer of response here in just a few moments. Our New Testament scripture is from Mark chapter 12, verse 18 through 27. Then the Sadducees, who say there is no resurrection, came to him with a question. "Teacher," they said, "Moses wrote for us that if a man's brother dies and leaves a wife but no children, the man must marry the widow and raise up offspring for his brother. Now there were 7 brothers. The first one married and died without leaving any children. The second one married the widow, but he also died, leaving no children. It was the same with the third. In fact, none of the 7 left any children. Last of all, the woman died too. At the resurrection, whose wife will she be, since the 7 were married to her?" Jesus replied, "Are you not in error because you do not know the Scriptures or the power of God? When the dead rise, they will neither marry nor be given in marriage. They will be like the angels in heaven. Now about the dead rising, have you not read the book of Moses, in the account of the burning bush? How God said to him, 'I am the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob.' He is not the God of the dead, but of the living. You are badly mistaken." Wow, that is just a loaded passage of Scripture. Let's consider our reflection from Dwight Moody about this passage. Christ's loved ones are despised and hated, of whom the world was not worthy, wandering about on deserts and mountains and in caves and holes in the ground. They have to put up with all kinds of contempt. That's what Christ's people have to endure here, and we'll have to bless God for it all. It keeps us from linking ourselves with this world, from settling all our hopes and our desires upon it. If we are to serve Christ and to reach heaven, we must sail right against the world and its way. It's an old saying that a dead fish always swims with the current, and we can always tell the living fish when we see it swimming against the current. In like manner, if you are dead, you will very likely be sailing smoothly enough with this world and very well satisfied with yourself. If you are alive in Jesus Christ, you will be struggling against the world, its sins, and its temptations, and you will be seeking to win souls for Christ, regardless of the world's scoffs and sneers and frowns. Wow. Well, Dwight Moody certainly knows how to pen the words to get our attention, doesn't he? That's a powerful reflection. But here's a response. It is tempting and often convenient to create a framework within the gospel that is not supported by Scripture, as the Sadducees did in Mark chapter 12, verse 18 through 27. Have you taken the focus off what is really, truly important in areas of doctrine? How can you center your focus back on Christ? Boy, if there ever was a challenge and a need for a response to that question, it is right now. Thank you for giving us a few moments of your time. Until we can meet again, we bid you Godspeed. Bye for now.